Hello everybody, welcome back to the Mopar Nationwide Series. We're back here for race number 12 after our short all-star break. We are here at the Iowa Speedway for running the US Cellular 250. We had a great all-star weekend and everything, and these drivers are ready to go and ready to go back racing for the points and for the championship, what they all are racing for right now. Matthew McMurray is on the pole today. He's a two-time winner this season already. He was the last winner we had, points-wise, at Dover, I should say. Aaron Williams already a winner this season. Then you see Lewis Gordon, Brody Banta in the second row. We do have driver changes in this series as well. We have 3 new drivers. First one we're going to see is car number 33. Mike Becker is now the new driver of the Tide Ride RCR. So Mike Becker is the new driver of that car. Right beside him, actually, starting in, well, I don't know what position that is, but that is car number 7, the new Sonic paint scheme. Not GoDaddy, but Sonic. Eric Burton making his first start in the 7 car. And then the last driver is the 14 of Ryan Juke. He's starting in the back. Not a good qualifying effort for him, but he is making his first start in the series. You see Peachy London over here with his new paint scheme, Infinite Hero. We have a new paint scheme, a few drivers. The 99 up ahead, that's the Nitro Circus 99 car. The nice paint scheme. Looking for another one. I don't think there was another. Actually, there's Connor Breen and his Pop-Tarts paint scheme. Nice good looking car. The 7 car is one of the new paint schemes, the Sonic All-Stars or something like that. That's a new paint scheme. And then you see a couple of them right here. Blake Cooper's 12 cars now are sponsored by Worth, I should say. And then Danny Wells has Ford EcoBoost on the car. But the field's ready to go racing for 30 laps. I know you guys are ready to watch this race. 30 laps around the Iowa Speedway for race number 12 of the season. Waiting for the pace car to take off and lead this field down to the green flag. And as the pace car begins to roll off, here is your starting lineup for today. US Cellular 250. We are back and the pace car is heading off. Matthew McMurray, Aaron Williams, 3 wins between them this season already out of 11 races. A couple maybe favorites maybe to win the championship. We'll wait and find out. Pace car is off. We're going racing. We're racing here at Iowa. And McMurray got the jump on Aaron Williams. We'll see how the racing is. McMurray looks like he has a fast car. He's looking for a 3rd win already this season. Lewis Gordon's going to sneak by Aaron Williams for 2nd. We got 3 wide from 4th. Blake Cooper got put in the middle. Coming flying in this corner, and Jeremy Britt slides right in front of Blake Cooper. Look out, Aaron Williams and Blake Cooper 4 wide. That's not going to work. Oh, Cody Lamas got spun out by the 18. Can't get back to it. Anybody else getting collected? Oh, Ryan Juke's involved. Charles Jackson possibly has damage. Yes, he does. Jack Richards might have as well. Bad situation there. Oh, and Dylan Poche, the defending series champion, has a lot of front end damage. The yellow flag is out. Looks like Lewis Gordon's going to win back to the line. And he does. He edged out in front of Matthew McMurray. Looks like Blake Cooper might got 3rd. Danny Wells in 4th. Red Bell in 5th. I'm trying not to get settled out here. Got 3 wide right here. Look out. A couple of Joe Gibbs teammates here. Brody Banta and Seth Cole trying to figure out where they're supposed to be. Very interesting situation there. We saw it was 4 wide situation. That wasn't going to work. Saw the cars involved a little bit. Some of these drivers possibly. Charles Jackson a little bit of front end damage. Ryan Juke he spun out. There's Cody Lamas, he got a lot of damage, and Dylan Poche did as well. But the caution's out for the first time tonight. Let's go check out and see who brought out the caution. As Lewis Gordon in the 70 car is your leader. 4 wide situation does not work at Iowa Speedway. Blake Cooper, Aaron Williams were up high, working together, well actually not working together, racing each other. Cody Lamas and Joseph Bryant in the 18 decided to get in on the party. Not going to work out. Blake Cooper actually comes down. I think the 18 already had hooked Cody Lamas. You see there's the contact. Cody Lamas goes for a spin. Joseph Bryant goes to try to avoid him. Trying to find a better angle. Cody Lamas going to come back up slap. Look at these cars narrowly going by. Matthew Rodriguez barely got through. Sean Henley. Brock Banta did. Christian Baker, I don't know how he avoided. Dylan Pote had nowhere to go on the Ruby Tuesday Dodge. Ryan Juke, front end damage on his car. Charles Jackson stuck behind on Petrie London in his new paint scheme. Zach Carlson, Michael Cosby nearly escaped. Jack Richards actually didn't get any damage. Cody Lamas went to pit road. And Dylan Pote is the only car left not going back to the caution. Front end damage on the 22 car is going to probably end his day early. Looks like everybody else is going to continue on. But that's what happened to bring out the first caution of the day. And we'll take it back to live action, update the drivers. We are back from the commercial break, and Lewis Gordon is your leader. 2 cars dropped out of the race. Dylan Pote from the wreck with a lot of front end damage, he's out. And Cody Lamas apparently had no fuel, and apparently the car was backed up. They could not put fuel back in the car, so he cannot continue on. So Cody Lamas, Dylan Pote are done for the day early here at Iowa. The pace car is off. Lewis Gordon, Matthew McMurray, Blake Cooper, Danny Wells, Red Bell, your top 5. As we go back to green to work lap number 7 of 30. Lewis Gordon has not had much to happen this season for that 70 car. Looking to get a win right here. But Matthew McMurray is trying to change that. That 15 car, it just seems like he's always in the right place, the right time to win. He's going after Lewis Gordon for the lead. Going for his third win already. Oh, he slides up into Lewis Gordon. Here comes Blake Cooper to the inside. Oh, we got the yellows already out. Blake Cooper's going to sneak around, take the lead at the line. Already have a caution out. Blake Cooper is going to lead him back. Oh, and Mike Becker, one of the new drivers, another one involved in a wreck. Oh, and Connor Breeden has damage. Jessica Lawrence is on pit road. Brock Banta is. We have cars on point. We have a lot on pit road. Will Livingston, Trent Dunham, Jessica Lawrence is Matt Wells. Dylan Young has, I think the 64 car flipped. He continued on. Looks like Seth Cole is going down pit road. I don't know what happened. There must have been a stack up. Speaking of stack up, it looks like Sean Henley has some damage to the side of his car. Charles Jackson has damage from earlier. Wow. That was a big wreck that must have happened. A lot of drivers got taken out, but Blake Cooper's your leader in the Penske Worth number 12 Dodge Challenger. As the second caution out for the day, let's check out what happened. Now, I think a lot of people remember what happened to Seth Cole at Phoenix, the second race of the season. Some broker dropped a cylinder or something on that 20 car. He was slow and ended up costing Michael Cosby the race and a few other drivers some positions. Well, it looks like something like that happened again on this restart. Seth Cole did not go. Possibly could have broke like a gear maybe or something, or maybe dropped a cylinder. He holds up a lot of drivers. They go flying by. Now, I think what happened was the drivers that went ahead of him were all the drivers that actually went to pit road. I think they got a pass-through penalty because they passed them before the start-finish line, but it's not going to hurt them really. They went to pit road and everything, but all these drivers are going to go by. Unless there's a wreck up ahead. Oh, there was a wreck up ahead. Oh! Okay, that didn't happen right here. Now these drivers up ahead, looking to see what happened. Connor Breeden. Oh, he got hit by Sean Henley. Mike Becker going to get hit by Dylan Young, jack him up in the air on top of Dylan Young's car. That's not how you're supposed to ride a car on it. That's like a surfboard right there. They continued on. That's where they got the damage. Mike Becker, Dylan Young go around. But we saw all those cars up ahead. These cars, they got penalties for passing before the start-finish line. That's why the 97, the 16, the 54, and the 24 had to go to pit road right there. Maybe even the 31, they had pass-through penalties. So that's very interesting because you see, if you watch a bunch of them, they just stop and then they go. I think that's what happened. See, every one of them did that. Let's see if Trent Dunham does as well. Stop, go. Looks like they all going to stay on the lead lap, but that's what happened to those drivers. But a tough break for a lot of these drivers got in that wreck. Seth Cole has some break. We'll find out what happened to that 20 car. If maybe we'll get a word about that. We'll figure it out. But that's what brought the second caution of the day. Let's go back to live action. Alright, we're getting ready to go back to green now, guys. And we'll update the field. Dylan Young and Connor Breeden dropped out of the race. Mike Becker and others stayed in the race. Seth Cole's back on the track, and all the drivers that got penalties for passing before the start-finish line are still back out there. We'll see how Seth Cole's car is. We haven't really got a word about what happened to his car, but hopefully we'll find out before the end of the race. The green flag's back out. We're racing again. Blake Cooper in the 12 is your leader. And Blake Cooper has had a lot of bad luck lately. He's trying to get through and get a win. He hasn't won since last season. He only has one win in his career in the Mopar Nationwide Series. The only series he's driving in this series. He's not racing Boundary Race Series. He's actually only in this series. He's got a battle for fifth back there between Cody Hitchens, Red Bell. Looks like Red Bell's going to take advantage. Here comes Jeremy Britt. We've got a battle for the lead. Matthew McMurray to the inside of Blake Cooper. And these cars are going. Wait, these 5 cars are going back to pit road. What in the world? I don't know what's going on. I must have missed something. I think McMurray is the leader, but I do not know. Are they going to do a stop and go again? They are. Do they have? I think they might have got another black flag. I don't know why. Could it have been from the 33? There's no way. I don't know. That's crazy though. If that happened, it looks like the 82 of Christian Baker has him back. Or rear end damage. He's going by his teammate Jake Rogers. I don't understand these cars having to do a stop and go. I don't understand that at all. Corey O'Malley, the All-Star Race winner, the Mopar Nationwide Series All-Star Race winner, $500,000 richer. He's back here not running that well today. Actually, he's in the top 15-ish, I guess. Going around Alexandra Jones. Here comes Matthew McMurray, or excuse me, Rodriguez. That's real bad. Matthew Rodriguez goes by one of the new drivers, Ryan Juke, and points leader Barney Ward, who's still looking for his first win. Back up to the front. Matthew McMurray's the leader, but here comes Lewis Gordon to the inside. Blake Cooper, Jeremy Brett, Danny Wells still hanging around. 5-car breakaway at the front. Looking for Seth Cole. Actually, Seth Cole is up to speed. He must have had a tire issue on that 20 car. It must not have been a mechanical issue. That's good to see that Seth Cole's back out there. There's Will Livingston, Trent Dunham, Jessica Lawrence, Matt Wells, Brock Banta, and there's Mike Becker. All those drivers, well, not Mike Becker, they all got busted, I guess, for pit road penalties or something. Or maybe on a restart. Jeremy Britt's will slide by Blake Cooper, take 3rd spot in that 87 car. He's going right after Matthew McMurray for 2nd. Here comes Danny Wells in the Ford EcoBoost Ford. The highest running Ford Mustang in the field. He's battling for 4th place with the Dodge Challenger of Blake Cooper. Cody Hitchens is now 6th. There's Aaron Williams 7th. Here comes Mark George for 8th. We got a battle for 9th, 3 wide. Joseph Bryant, Red Bell, and Brody Banta. There's Eric Burton having a great run in that 7 car, and there's Corey O'Malley. He's working his way back up now all of a sudden. He did that in the All-Star race, came out of nowhere and won. Alexandra Jones and Barney Ward battling. There's Michael Causey, Ryan Duke, Charles Jackson's working his way up despite the damage. Looks like that car's running fine. Nice paint scheme again for the 99 of Xavier Livingston. That Nitro Circus paint scheme, that Travis Pastrana paint scheme, I guess you could say. Luke Walker, Matthew Rodriguez, Christian Baker, Jack Richards, Zohar Munn, John Dillon, Zach Carlson, Jacob Rodriguez, Jake Rogers, Pichu Lundgren, Mackenzie Robertson, Seth Cole, Sean Henley, and then the rest of the drivers that had penalties and Mike Becker. And Jeremy Britt's taking the lead. Matthew McMurray, he had actually taken the lead already. I think McMurray dropped back to 3rd. Now Lewis Gordon and Cody Hitchens going by Danny Wells. That's 4th, 5th, 6th, and here comes Mark George. He's in 7th. Good run for Mark George. I haven't talked about him much this season, that 8 car. Looking to get a breakthrough race in that 8 car. He needs a good run. And look who's in 8th place, Corey O'Malley. He's showing up again like he did last week in the All-Star race. He's in 8th place. He was like 16th not long ago. Somebody slowed up back. I don't know who it was. Maybe it was Aaron Williams. He's dropping back with Barney Ward. Oh, we got crazy power here. Zohar Munn and John Dillon working the way by. We have 10 laps to go. Matthew Rodriguez and Zach Carlson rubbed doors right there. Barney Ward going by his new teammate, Eric Burton, who slides by, lets him and Aaron Williams go by. They're mired back a little bit. Michael Causey, he was 20th not long ago. He just passed his buddy Brody Banta for 11th. Now he's going after Joseph Bryant for 10th, trying to jump that 09 Mack Tools Toyota Camry in the top 10. Danny Wells trying to work his way back up. We got a battle for 2nd. Blake Cooper, Matthew McMurray. He's going to take it back, and Cody Hitchens on the move in that 2 car. He snuck up there at Texas and got that win, got him in the All-Star race. Got new colors this week, Charter. Going to have it on for a multi-race deal. They're running good. He's going after Blake Cooper now for 2nd. As Jeremy Britt is loving this, who is still leading this race, looking for his first career win in that 87 car. Not a lot of sponsor on that car, but this could help him out a lot. That battle for 2nd is heating up. Looking for Mike Becker. He's not far. He's a little bit ahead of Jeremy Britt. I don't think that'll catch him. Cody Hitchens takes 2nd away from Blake Cooper. Matthew McMurray about bangs doors with him. Red Bell has not got a top 10 this season. She's had a struggling season, that 51 car. She's not driving the 20 car anymore. It's been a struggle this season. Still looking for her first top 10. She's running in 5th place, going for 4th and possibly 3rd. Good run for Red Bell. She got around Blake Cooper, and now she's going to clear Matthew McMurray, take 3rd, and Cody Hitchens run down Jeremy Britt. He won earlier this season in the Mountain Race Series at Kansas in his 17 car. He's looking for his first ever Mopar Nationwide Series victory. This time by will be 5 laps to go for that 87 car. Does Cody Hitchens has anything for him? The winner from Texas looking for his 2nd career win. In as many races he had, it wasn't that many weeks ago he won at Texas. He did have a good showing in the All-Star race. He's looking try to do a better run here today. Looking ahead, see if anything's going on. Got a lot of cars battling side by side. A lot of good racing right now. At least the racing has calmed down. They was getting to the point of wrecking every time. Looks like everybody's settled in somewhere and they're racing around now. Blake Cooper's dropped back almost outside the top 10. He was up there. Corey O'Malley, there's Lewis Gordon, Matthew McMurray. Red Bell's trying to run down Cody Hitchens, who is running down Jeremy Britt, and they're catching Mike Becker in the 33. How would this affect him? They're going to catch him in the bad spot, right in the corner. Oh, Jeremy Britt did not need it. He's sliding up too, but it looks like the 33 is going to give way. It looks like he's going to give way to his teammate Cody Hitchens as well. It's one of his new teammates. There's a lot of RCR cars, and Cody Hitchens is there. He just needs to find a run to get around Jeremy Britt, who has nobody else in front of him. This clean racetrack ahead for Jeremy Britt in the 87 car. Can Jeremy Britt hang on and get his first career Mopar Nationwide Series victory here at Iowa? Corey O'Malley is now slipped away. He's up to 4th now. Red Bell is trying to close in on Cody Hitchens, who's driving the wheels off that Charter Chevy to try to catch Jeremy Britt's Toyota Camry. Going to come off the corner and take the white flag. 1 lap to go here at Iowa Speedway for Jeremy Britt, the rookie. Got 3 rookies in the top 4 positions. And then there's Blake Cooper in 5th. Red Bell is starting to catch Cody Hitchens, who is right there to Jeremy Britt, but I don't think he's going to have enough to catch him. He's going to probably try to dive bomb it. He had no grip. He cannot catch Jeremy Britt. Jeremy Britt's going to come off the corner, and he's going to take the U.S. Cellular 250. Jeremy Britt wins at Iowa. Jeremy Britt hangs on. Comes out of nowhere pretty much at the end of this race. Didn't talk about it much. He just hung around. Jeremy Britt sneaks around and gets his first career win here in the Mopar Nationwide Series. He takes the win at Iowa Speedway. Cody Hitchens did hang on to 2nd place ahead of Red Bell. Her first top 10 of the season. She gets a 3rd place finish. Great run for Red Bell. She needed that. And it looks like Corey O'Malley's going to finish 4th. Good run for him. Blake Cooper gets a 5th place run. Brody Banta, Joseph Bryant, a couple rookies, 6th and 7th. Michael Kazi, 8th. Good run for him. Lewis Gordon, 9th. And Matthew McMurray finishes 10th. Danny Wells slipped to 11th. John Dillon got a good solid run in 12th. One of his better runs of the season. Alexandra Jones, Barney Ward, the points that are coming in, finished 14th. Mark George. Then you got Eric Gordon. I just said a basketball player. I failed a lot this race. Eric Burden, excuse me about that for actually saying the wrong name. But Eric Burden, his first race, finished at 16th. I believe he finished the highest out of the drivers that had new rides, or new drivers, I mean. I am all over the place bad commentating today. Aaron Williams, outside pole sitter, finished 17th. I think I just said pole finisher. I don't know. Christian Baker, 18th. Mackenzie Robertson, 19th. Jack Richards, 20th. Let me go down now. 21st on down. Matthew Rodriguez, Zach Carlson, Luke Walker, Charles Jackson, Xavier Livingston, the top 25. Zohar Munn, Jacob Rodriguez, Jake Rogers, Ryan Juke, Peachy London, your top 30. And then Seth Cole, Sean Henley, the last 2 cars on the lead lap. And then all the rest of the drivers that were 1 or more lap down or out of the race. But we're done here from Iowa, and here's your results again. Just check it out and everything. Jeremy Britt gets his first career win. Congrats to him and the whole team. But we're done from Iowa. Let's go check out these standings and where we're racing next time here in the Mopar Nationwide Series. Alright, we're done from the Iowa Speedway, and we're going to Lowesmoor Speedway. Kind of a out of sync, whatever, but we already did the All-Star race like we did, and we're going back there once again for the TechNet Auto Service 300. That'll be our next race. Should be a good one. And Corey O'Malley is the points leader now by 33 points over Barney Ward. Barney did not have a good race. He had an okay race, but it cost him the points lead. They're both still looking for their first win, even though Corey O'Malley did win the All-Star race. Jeremy Britt with that win, he's up to 3rd. Danny Wells, Aaron Williams, Jessica Lawrence, she got busted by the pit road penalty. Brody Banta's 7th in points. He doesn't have a top 10 or a top 5, I should say, but he is 7th in points. Good start for that 11 team. Charles Jackson had an okay day, but we could ask for better. Sean Henley had a terrible day. Jack Richards as well did not have a good day. You see your top 20. Cody Hitchens, he finished 2nd. He's up to 18th in points. There's a lot of drivers that need a good run, didn't get them really. Matthew Murray's up in the top 20 now with that top 10 finish. And drivers will drop down that are not racing anymore. Keep that in mind. Red Bell got her first top 5. She needed that. She's up to 22nd in points. There's your top 40. Trent Dunham didn't have a good race. Dylan Poche didn't have a good race. Luke Walker, Matthew Rodriguez, Blake Cooper got it top 5. He needed that big time. I'm trying to see where's the rest of the points. There's Dylan Young, and then the new drivers are all going to be down there. So if I was you three drivers, Eric Burton, Ryan Juke, Mike Becker, I wouldn't worry about points right now where you guys are. You're in a big hole anyway at this situation or this time. It's all about just trying to get wins and stuff. But it'll work itself out where all the drivers not racing anymore will drop to the bottom. It'll work its way out. I already told Dylan Young he knows him. He's supposed to combine his points with the other driver because I already said he could because it was early for the first 5 races. But other than that, nobody else could do that. Probably next season, if I do driver changes at all, no matter when it is, even after the first race, I'm not going to change or add the points over from the other driver. I don't think it would be fair. But we're done now. Enough about that. Jeremy Britt, your winner, his first career win. Congrats to him. Hope you guys enjoyed today's race at Iowa Speedway, and I will see you guys at Lowe's Motor Speedway for race number 13 in the Mopar Nationwide Series Season 2. Thanks for watching, comment, and I hope you enjoyed the race. Bye!